Hello students, let us solve a question from simple harmonic motion, and this question has been asked in JEE Advanced 2024 recently, and this was a single answer type question in paper 1. So the question states a block of mass 5 kg moves along the x direction subject to the force this with the value of x in meters at time t equal to 0. It is in the rest position at x is equal to 1 meter. The position It is at the rest position at x is equal to 1 meter. The position and momentum of the block at t is equal to pi by 4 seconds are. For this question, first if you see, F is equal to minus 20x plus 10. This is the equation of force. And now if you see this particular type of question, the equation, this type of equation is similar to F is equal to minus kx. So this is actually this equation of simple harmonic motion. It shows where k will be, it's like the Hooke's law, F is equal to minus kx, where we know for this the time period is given by t is equal to 2 pi root over m by k. Only the thing is, this F starts from somewhere else. The starting point at x is equal to 0 is 10. Okay, so the time period of this particular simple harmonic motion has to be 2 pi root over m is given 5 and k is 20, so it will be 2 pi root over 1 by 4, 2 pi by 4, so its time period will be pi by 2 seconds. No, I have done some mistake. Actually 1 by 4 is 2, so it will be pi only. So the time period will be pi only. Acha, for this particular SHM, let us plot this particular SHM. This SHM, if we plot here along the straight line, the position at which it is in equilibrium, so the equilibrium position, if we try to find, for the equilibrium, this force should be equal to 0. Meaning 20x must be equal to 10, means x is equal to half. So at x is equal to half, this SHM will be in equilibrium position, and it says it is at rest position at x is equal to 1 meter, meaning at x is equal to 1 meter it comes to rest, meaning that should be the point of maximum amplitude. So from this, if we see, the amplitude of this particular SHM has to be half meters, the distance between the mean position and the maximum position where velocity is becoming 0. So this will be half, this will be the amplitude. It means what? If it starts from t is equal to 0, at t is equal to 0, it is at rest position x is equal to 1 meter. This t is equal to 0. At t is equal to pi by 4 it is asking. So we know the time period of this particular SHM is pi. So it means when it goes from this position, if I say this is A, this is B, this is C, when it goes from A to B and then B to C, and again it comes from C to B and then A to A, means A to C, C to A, the total time is pi second. So if we see for this pi by 4 second, how much time it has to travel, how much distance it has to travel, it has to move from this maximum position A to the B, means time is pi by 4 second. So in pi by 4 second, this is pi by 4 second, this is also pi by 4 second. So it will move from A to B, then B to C, then C to B, then B to A in the time period. So the time they are asking, t is equal to pi by 4 second. This is the time from A to B. In this position, they have asked us the position and momentum of block at t is equal to pi by 4 second. So at t is equal to pi by 4 second, x will be 0.5, and for the momentum, if you see, for momentum you have to find v at b position. C, in pi by 4 second it has moved from a to b, so it will be at b position, and at b position, since this is a mean position and we know in SHM this is the position where it has the maximum velocity, and maximum velocity in the case of SHM we know it is equal to a omega. A is the amplitude, which is half, and omega is the angular frequency, which is 2 pi by t, because we know t is equal to 2 pi by omega, so 2 pi by t, and so it will be equal to 1 by 2 into 2 pi upon time period is pi cancel, so velocity is equal to 1 meter per second. And when you are trying to find at this position the momentum p will be equal to mv, and which will be equal to mass is 5 and velocity is 1, so it will be 5, and it will be moving along the negative x direction, so the velocity will be so the momentum will be minus 5 kg meter per second. So according to me the answer should be C, and this question is solved.